Do you remember when toys were pretty simple? Here's some Power Rangers action figures that you collide into each other, or here's a Harry Potter set where you make your own polyjuice potion out of rat poison and anthrax. Enjoy, kids. You remember toys like that? What the fuck happened? Today I found a toy called the Poopsie Slime Surprise Unicorn, and it's not like I'm going around shopping for children's toys or anything. I'm not like raiding Toys R Us dumpsters or anything. I saw this music video for it called the Poopsie Slime Surprise Unicorn music video, whatever. And it turns out the toy is all about feeding a unicorn some like water, glitter, and powder until you shake it up enough and set it on a toilet for it to take a shit. That's all. The entire purpose of the toy is to watch it take a shit and then play with its shit, the little slime in the toilet bowl. It's wild. Like, why is that a toy? Who's making these toys? Aliens? Oh, humans take a shit at least once a day. They'd probably like to play with some of it, right? Let's go ahead and make a toy for that. It makes no sense. Like, that's all you do. You just watch a unicorn take a shit. And it takes like 15 minutes to get the whole procedure going. It's like a real chemical reaction that you have to set up. It's so boring. It's so unfun. It's so weird. It's like trying to promote a scat fetish to kids. I don't understand it at all. It's not like you can even have like a cool boss fight with the unicorn where you have like your Power Rangers like start fighting the unicorn and then it shits itself. You can't because it has to sit on the toilet to take a shit. So you can't even do anything with that unicorn besides make it take a shit. Let me show you the music video.
Alright, poopsie slime surprise. My poops, my poops, my poops. What you gonna do with all that poop? All that poop? Yeah, woo, woo, woo. I'm a poop, 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 poop. Oh yeah, gonna get loopy off my poopy.
Gonna get loopy off my poopy. That's like the last thing I think about when I take a shit. It's not like I'm hugging my toilet bowl with my face over it, huffing the sacred fumes, looking for some kind of scat high. I don't understand why they're like talking about sniffing shit as if it's some kind of good thing. Admittedly, the animation looks good. I wouldn't be surprised if Dan Schneider commissioned a team of Nickelodeon animators to make this for him. But regardless of how professional the animation looks, the song bangs. Like, I mean, come on, that song's pretty fucking good. What are you gonna do with all that poop, right? You gonna flush it? You gonna waste it? No, it doesn't make any sense. They talk about unicorn shit as if it's their currency in this universe here. But anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at the actual toy so we can see just how much fun it is to just dive in there, balls deep, and play with some unicorn shit.
We're going to show you how to feed your unicorn. Make her poop unicorn slime and clean her. We'll demonstrate with Rainbow Bright Star.
If you're following along at home, please make sure you have your Poopsie Slime Surprise Unicorn on standby and ready because this shit comes full throttle nuts to butts. They are going fast as shit through these directions, and trust me, there's more steps in this making your unicorn take a shit than there is in solving an algebra equation. There's just so many moving parts here and you're gonna have to keep up. I would recommend getting out a piece of paper and taking some notes, and you may need to hire a full-time professional Poopsie Slime Surprise Unicorn shitting tutor.
Before every use, make sure your unicorn's belly button is pushed out. To push out the belly button, press the clip on your unicorn's back, the internal container, to release it. Check that the white clip on the bottom of the internal container is in place, like this. Then, push it back in. Once you hear the click, your unicorn's belly button will pop out.
Now you listen to me, pussy. If I come to your house and you're playing with your Poopsie Slime Surprise Unicorn and I see your belly button is not popped out and you're trying to make it take a shit, I'm arresting you. I'm putting you under citizen's arrest. This is the most crucial step when it comes to making this unicorn take a shit. If that belly button is not out, there is no shit coming out of its asshole. None at all. And if you try and force shit out of its asshole, I'm just gonna chalk that up as just some kind of abuse because that is just absolutely inhumane and you clearly didn't follow the directions here and you clearly didn't even care to take care of your Poopsie Slime Surprise Unicorn.
Now we're ready to make unicorn slime.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo! We're making a unicorn take a shit. Woohoo! This is what fun is about, baby. God, I'm getting excited just watching the tutorial. It's great! But I have to ask, if it's just about making slime, why does the unicorn have to shit it out? Couldn't we just make slime and have a unicorn nearby? Does it have to come out of its colon? You know what I mean? Is that like super necessary for the fun?
Unicorn shimmer. Check the back of your unicorn. Turn and push the dial to the feeding position. Use your spoon to feed your unicorn all the unicorn shimmer. Make sure the spoon hits the back of her mouth. This motion will cause the spoon to rotate and pour the shimmer into her belly.
If Toy Story's taught me anything, it's that this poor thing is alive and it has a soul, and you can see it breaking every time it's deep-throating this spoon here. I mean, for God's sake, there's just no mercy here. They're feeding it from a toilet bowl. They dropped fucking protein powder into a dirty toilet bowl and now are feeding it to this unicorn. It's just... Heartbreaking to see. I guess no price is too high when it comes to making slime. They'd probably burn down an orphanage if it made even just a drop of slime, and they'd probably consider it worth it, because god damn it, it's slime. And we'll do anything for slime.
To measure 5 milliliters of room temperature water. Feed your unicorn the water. Place the bowl back into the toilet. Food. You're going to mix her food, feed her, and make her poop in under 2 minutes.
Holy shit, these maniacs are going for a speedrun world record here. Eating food and then taking a shit in under 2 minutes, it's never been done before. This is absolutely wild. This is groundbreaking. I wish I had a Poopsie Slime Surprise Unicorn with me right here so I could follow along at home. But I couldn't find one and definitely didn't feel like ordering one, so I can't. But I'm just going to imagine the amount of fun you'd have waiting for 2 minutes just to watch it slowly take a shit.
Then pour in 1 packet of unicorn food. Use the upper fill line on your measuring cup to measure 25 milliliters of shake up and down for only 30 seconds, and placing the straw into her mouth. Squeeze the bottle slowly.
This demonstration instructional video is about 5 minutes long, and there is more steps in feeding this unicorn than there are in a calculus problem. It would be easier to teach a child how to build an airplane than it would be to teach them how to make this unicorn take a shit. I don't understand why there's so many steps. I mean, I feel like half of them could be eliminated, but again, I'm no preeminent expert when it comes to slime creation, nor slime shitting.
Rocking position until it clicks into place. And now rock and roll and shake your unicorn for 15 seconds. Unicorn's belly button is popped out. Nothing can come out of her. Look, she can even do cartwheels.
Cartwheels? And nothing's falling out of her? Alright, I'm gonna have to order one of these then.
Unicorn's diaper. Move the legs outward and sit her down on her glitter potty. Remember, if you take longer than 2 minutes to feed her, shake your slime and push in her belly button. And watch her really poop unicorn slime.
Yes, finally the moment we've been waiting for. Now, I will say they didn't give like a thorough runaround of the toy, so I don't even know if the toy has an asshole. I don't know where the shit's supposed to come from. It has to have an asshole, right? But since I don't have the toy and they didn't show it here, and they don't actually show the toy shitting, they just go from this scene to the load in the toilet, I just have to wonder, where's it coming from? You know, like maybe they planted the slime there and this thing actually doesn't even have a fucking butthole, and you're gonna buy this thing and you won't even be able to watch it take a shit, you know, one of its core selling points. So it makes me a little skeptical, but we're still in it. Let's see this finale.
Allow the slime to sit in the toilet bowl for about 10 minutes.
You see what I mean? It just has like this editing magic to it where it goes from the unicorn on the toilet to the shit in the toilet. I also don't know why you have to wait 10 minutes. I guess it was a real steaming loaf here, and you just have to give it a little time to cool down. But it looks like a Rick and Morty portal. Like I'm half expecting them to just pop out of that toilet.
Clean out your Poopsie Surprise Unicorn. Pop your unicorn's belly button back out. Close the compartment. Turn the dial on your unicorn. Sit her back on her toilet. Fill her bottle with water.
Basically, it's take the whole fucking thing apart, hit it with a goddamn pressure washer, and put it back together. The cleaning process here is extremely lengthy as well. This entire procedure here, it's going to take up an entire day just trying to get this unicorn to shit for you. It is a real investment of time.
Using your spoon, stir in any remaining water that might have settled on top. Once your slime is at a good consistency, remove it from the bowl and either hold it in your hand or set it down on a protective surface.
And it's all worth it in the end. The hours you spent bonding with this unicorn, helping it eat and drink to shit all over the place, is well worth it because you get that precious slime in the end and you get to just play around with it. They have like glitter you can add to it, and it's just a great time. So yeah, I think this goes without saying, but this is probably the worst toy I've ever seen. And I actually can't imagine a more unfun toy for anyone of any age. This shit fucking sucks. Setting aside like the scat fetish undertones, what the fuck is the fun here? You spend like an entire day getting this unicorn to shit into a toilet bowl so you can play with its slime. Like, it's dumb. It's fucking stupid. That's about it. So yeah. I recently made a video talking a lot of shit about the Poopsie Slime Surprise Unicorn, which is a unicorn toy that you make take a shit for you on the toilet and then you play with its shit, which is some slime. And I called it the worst toy ever made, a war crime, the one sin the Lord can't forgive, just a whole bunch of things. But recently I've been watching a lot of inspirational Darman YouTube videos and I've learned something very important. Never judge a book by its cover. I'm not trying to get too fucking philosophical on you here with this Socrates knowledge, but appearances can be misleading, as the great Darman says, so I had my friend Matt go out and buy me a Poopsie Slime Surprise Unicorn. That way I can experience firsthand the joy and jubilation of making this unicorn take a shit for me. Now, the reason I had Matt go out and buy it isn't because I was embarrassed. I mean, shit, I buy fucking Yu-Gi-Oh cards and Pokemon cards from Walmart, so there is no shame there. I would have no problem going right up to an employee and asking where their Poopsie aisle is. It's just I'm afraid of being around people in this area, and Matt's got fucking nuts of steel, ironclad nuts, and he went out and he was totally fine getting this for me, so thank you, Matt. Now, apparently these naughty little things are flying off the shelves. There was only one Poopsie left, and he checked 2 Walmarts and a Super Target and found it at Super Target. Not only did he find that, though, he also got us our own little slime surprise. Our Poopsie Slime Surprise starter kit, I guess, whatever the fuck this is, a little birthday gift, I don't really know. But I figured we needed both just to make sure we got the full, authentic experience. So first impressions right away, I can tell you, this is the worst thing a kid can have next to the chicken pox. If your parents told you on Christmas they were getting a divorce, it would still be a better gift than getting this. What are you gonna do with all that poop, am I right? Now, I'm sure you can hardly contain yourself. Go ahead and amplify that excitement by 100 for me. I'm about to start scratching at my neck like a meth addict if I can't get into this box soon. So let's just go ahead and dive in here. Let's go ahead and raid the public bathroom and check this shit out. So we'll crack this open here. We'll start with the actual Poopsie unit, and we'll save the slime surprise for later. Jesus. She's really sealed in here real tight. Like a fucking sarcophagus. I'll save you, Poopsie! Ah! Come on! Damn it! Fuck. Oh! Oh no. I think I snapped her neck. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Alright. We'll be alright. She doesn't need her neck to take a shit, I guess. Alright, well now that I've hit her with like a Mortal Kombat fatality, I'd say we're about 50% of the way there to getting her out of this. So, I didn't have a pair of scissors, which is why this is like so primitive here and like caveman-ish, like a Neanderthal ripping it out. I can't trim the shit on the back. Ah! Alright. So I hit myself extremely hard in my sack, and, well, that's just a little wake-up call. You gotta bleed for the Poopsie if you really want to enjoy it. I guess the surprise in the name was for the surprise vasectomy I accidentally gave myself, getting it out of the box. Anyway, we got her here. She still kind of works, but I do think I broke her neck. Yeah. Not bad. This was moving around a lot more initially in the box, I think, so that something definitely went awry in there, but that's just entirely my fault for not having the proper equipment. So let's go ahead and check the back and go through what we learned from the tutorial and see if we can start making her take a shit. So on the back, of course, Wait, what? Oh, don't fucking tell- oh my god. So I just looked it up. There's actually other Poopsie models that don't take shits. They just sing about taking a shit, and that's all. Unfortunately, this happens to be one of those musical Poopsies instead of the actual shitting ones. Which is beyond disappointing. I guess I can confirm beyond a shadow of a doubt is if she has an asshole. Let's see. Nope. As you can see, there's no butthole here, so this model absolutely could not take a shit. I feel like I got scammed. Now it's not the time. I feel like I actually got scammed. This was $60. $60 fucking dollars. What am I gonna do with the slime surprise kit? I can't even make slime out of her fucking colon. This is the only... How popular are shitting toys? How the fuck is this the only Poopsie they had left is the singing one? They don't actually have the shitting one. I feel like this would be the one kids would want. Something that like sings and jingles keys. Not just shits. I don't get it. Well, this is probably the most disappointing moment of 2020 for me, I'd say. I was really looking forward to getting this experiment going. But, Well, at least we have the memories, and now I have a cool singing and dancing unicorn that talks about shitting without actually doing it. Well, I guess that's where that journey comes to an end. See ya. Nobody mentioned this, but I just remembered it. I went to Walmart today. I may have got a couple of magic cards. Perhaps the problem is it's pretty bad. But I was at Walmart. I was getting some magic cards. And I saw, you know how Walmart has that as seen on TV rack? I saw something that said, get skunky. And to say my curiosity was piqued would be an understatement. So I looked at it further. It says, get funky, or smell funky, get skunky. And I was like, why the fuck would anyone want that? Who would ever want to smell like shit? Is this a product? Is this like fart in a can or something? Like, why would you want that? So I grabbed it and I started looking at it. And apparently, it's like some kind of cloth or something, perhaps? I don't know. It's like this pitch black bag. It could be anything in there. Its own pocket dimension for all I know. Domain expansion or whatever. And it says if you pour water on whatever apparatus is in there, you can rub it on your body and it'll replace the need to shower. So I bought 2 of them, and I'm going to try them to see if it actually, if it makes showers obsolete. Skunky Body Wipes infomercial. An infomercial in 2023 is a rare thing.
Hot, sweaty. Wouldn't it be great if you could shower anytime, anywhere, but...
The voiceover guy has had an absolute stranglehold on the infomercial industry for actually like 40 years now. He is the voice of almost every single infomercial ever. This guy has got the fucking nipples in a vice grip. Anytime you need a voiceover for a commercial, they go to the same goddamn guy. He's the kingpin.
You can't. Smell funky? Get skunky. The shower anywhere sponges that clean all your lifts and removes oil and dirt from your skin.
See, I just don't believe that. Also, whoever... This is a terrible spot to pause on. Whoever came up with the name Get Skunky needs to be institutionalized. That is a terrible name for a product that's supposed to be about, like, cleanliness. That's a terrible, awful marketing.
Home before work, so skunky is the best solution for me.
A hiking, fishing, or camping trip wouldn't...
I just don't think it is.
Skunky. Skunky is a game changer.
Just put on fucking deodorant.
Children of all ages.
Probably better.
A few seconds.
Camping would be clutch. I could see, like, I know there is camping equipment like that, and I bet it could be helpful in that context, but in every other context, I just don't see it. Plus, I just don't think Get Skunky is going to smell good. I really don't.
Caring for an elderly
You're gonna smell
person,
worse.
A post-op patient, someone with disabilities. Skunkies makes life so much easier for them and for me.
God, just look at what she calls them. Skunkies. Skunkies makes life so much easier. Why? Why? How could you possibly have faith in that?
This isn't like a wipe or a washcloth. It's so much more.
No, it's exactly what it is.
60 seconds.
Like, I feel like they back themselves into the name Skunky. Someone at the think tank here was like, all right, smell funky? Anyone got any rhymes? Any rhymes? Any rhymes with funky? Skunky! You're fired. We're running it, though. So, hold on. I bought 2 of these. Let's try one. Because I really have to imagine I'm going to put this on and I'm going to have, like, stink fumes coming out of me. Like that episode in SpongeBob with the bad breath, but on my whole body. So, I'm going to fill up my water and grab my Skunky. Be right back. So, you can see why it caught my eye. I also love how they had the gall to trademark Get Skunky, as if people were going to be fighting themselves to try and steal that name or that brand identity. It's like, guys, we need to lock it down now. We have to make sure we trademark Skunky. But yeah, it's the 60-second shower, which I just did not believe them on at all. Also, I clearly wasn't paying enough attention because this is a 25-pack. I thought the whole package was a single Skunky. So, I had no clue what I was buying. The name was just enough to get me to purchase it, because I knew this stood no fucking chance of being good. But yeah, now I can stay skunky for the rest of my life with fucking 2 25-packs. Alright, so let's grab one. I got 25 bagged showers ready to rip. But maybe I'm writing them off too quickly because of the bad name. Like, maybe this is so good I actually stop showering. Because it's just better. He definitely bought this before. You don't know me at all. No. I went to Walmart, we were getting a couple things, and I stopped to get some magic cards. And they have the cards right next to the As Seen on TV displays. So I saw a bunch of like As Seen on TV products, like tack glasses. I put tack glasses in the cart, and I was like, I'm not gonna do anything with this. But I saw the Get Skunky, and I was like, no. This I have to try. But anyway, here's a dry skunky. It looks like dryer rags, like the good smelling dryer towelettes you put in there, the dryer sheets. No, it just doesn't really smell at all. Okay. Dry skunky review. Pretty underwhelming aroma. Yeah, it doesn't do anything dry. So let's pour water on it, and then I'll take a 60-second shower. This puppy really does get waterlogged real quick. She was fucking bursting with flavor. So you can see a lot of, oh god, a lot of soap come out of there. Still doesn't really smell like anything. It just erases my tattoo. Imagine. Doesn't really lather the way it did in the video. It doesn't smell at all. It actually has no scent. Oh, do I smell though? Hold on. On my own right now, do I smell bad? Not really. I want to see if it takes away a bad smell. Because maybe it's good if it doesn't smell. But if it can get rid of a bad smell, that would be useful. Yeah, that just, it's completely, it's the absence of aroma. It said you have to use a towel. A dry towel. I don't see why you'd want to leave it on dry, but alright, I'll try. Alright, time to get the skunky dew off. Oof. Ooh, that's so sticky. Ooh, no way. No way. That can't be right. That's so sticky. I got like a thin film of goop on me. Ooh. There's you still need water. There's no way. Like the actual pad doesn't smell bad. It doesn't smell at all. But now that I've dried it onto my skin, it smells terrible. I need something that actually just smells bad by default to try and rub it with a skunky to see if it goes away. Do you still have the anime girl pee perfume? Somewhere here. I need just something that just doesn't smell good. No, I'm not gonna wipe my ass with it. Are you out of your mind? It's probably gonna give me a chemical burn. I just need something physical for it. I'm gonna end up like naring my butt hairs off with this if I tried that. Your feet? Oh, feet's a really good idea. Absolutely a good idea. Hold on. There's no way my feet smell good. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. My flexibility's really suffering. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. Alright. You're getting some feet for free today. We're getting real skunky. Alright. Get in between the tootsies. Alright, the dogs have been skunked. Alright. Let's see if it actually smells any better. Oh wait, it said 60 seconds. Hold on, wait. I'm skimping. Maybe I have to do it for exactly 60 seconds. Alright, Skunky. Work your magic. My 60-second shower has finished. Let's see. Does it smell any better? Yeah. Nope, it smells significantly worse. Which is exactly what I fucking said. Everything the Skunky touches smells like trash. Like, why wouldn't you just use baby wipes? Why would you ever use this instead of just using baby wipes? You also wouldn't need to add water to the baby wipes. And you wouldn't walk around smelling like shit. Are they expired? Do these have an expiration date? It's creating a problem instead of solving it. Like, let's... Okay, in the commercial, like the lady who said that she's leaving the gym and it's really helpful. Like, yeah, you're sweaty, sweat doesn't smell good, some BO from that. But if you wipe yourself down with a baby wipe, it helps. This amplifies it. Well, not even. It replaces it with a much worse stink. You used too much water and didn't lather? No, I did. I lathered it together. And I only used a little bit of water. Does it have like an exact amount of milliliters? Because I have 25 of these bitches I can play with, I guess. Look at how much fucking they waterboard it like it's in Guantanamo Bay here. I used less water than that. Like, in my hand, it doesn't smell like at all. It has no scent. But when I lather it on my skin and then wipe it off with a dry towel, as it says to do, it smells like shit. Maybe use the other 24 to see if one of them work. It's not that it doesn't work, it just smells like shit. It's a soapy cloth. It's hard to make that not work from a technical perspective. The problem is, it makes you smell worse. That's the issue. It was worth a try, though. I don't remember how much they were. I think they were like $10, like the advertisement said. I'll stick with baby wipes if I'm ever in a pinch. What's up, everybody? It's Critical. I was at CVS and I saw these night view glasses and I remembered their commercial, so I just had to pick them up.
You need visual clarity. Get it instantly with Night View NV, the glare reduction glasses that turn fuzzy and dull into clear and bright, even at night.
Whoa, it's brighter, there's no glare.
Need night view glasses just to view the commercial clearly, it's so fucking dark. But I'm not here to test whether or not it really does make things clearer at night, nor am I here to test the UAV, UV, gamma radiation protective coating that the glasses are fucking soaked in or whatever. I'm just here to test out one claim.
Your frames look great on anyone and are virtually indestructible.
This is what I'm here to put to the test. This man's heart wasn't in it with that hammer. He wasn't putting any elbow grease onto those glasses. There was no effort there at all. He didn't even try. He was giving it like a very gentle spank on the tuchus. That's not gonna break shit. That wouldn't break a fucking eggshell. I'm here to put it to a manly test. Here's the packaging. Looks beautiful. Let's go ahead and break this bitch open. Alright, so the box is what's virtually indestructible. Jesus, fuck, finally. Had to crack open that pot of gold. There we go. Here's our reward. This nice hunk of shit. I like how it comes with little directions here. Let's take a gander. Oh no, that's super duper cute. That is absolutely adorable. Look at the caution. Before using, please check to ensure that you can see properly. Well, no shit. That caution can be applied to every single product out there right now. If you can read that warning, you're probably in good shape, but if you can't, then your battleship is already sunk and you shouldn't be driving in the first place. Here they are, the super slick, super stylish, yellow tinted turbo extreme night view glasses. Look at that. Can already see my shirt more clearly. Alright, let's put them through a simple test. Looks good. Hasn't broken yet. Let's do a little corkscrew action here, a little DNA helix type shit. Oh. Well, that was easy. You know, maybe I just found their weak spot. Like, this is a boss battle and I just happen to get lucky and go right for the weak spot. Let's go ahead and put this to a more realistic test, because when you're driving, no one's gonna be trying to fucking RKO your sunglasses. It's just not realistic. No one's gonna be throwing your face into a full Nelson with these bad boys on. Alright, so I got a power drill. We're gonna put this to the standardized stress test for sunglasses. So just picture this, you're driving down the highway, all of a sudden a power drill comes flying out of nowhere, hits your glasses. You don't want them to break on it. You want it to deflect that power drill, right? So let's see how it does. Oh, shit. We're just going to put this to a nice realistic test here. Just do a little surface scratching, see if it gives. No, it looks pretty good. Yeah, it's hanging on pretty strong. Now let's put a little more impact on it. A little more pressure. Let's get a better angle here. I'm quite the cinematographer. Look at this shit. Steven Spielberg, if you need me, I'm available. It's holding on pretty good so far. Oh man, it's even absorbing some of the impact. Impressive. It managed to withstand the whirlwind fury of my drill karate. It's worth mentioning I didn't go super hard here because although my neighbors make a whole bunch of noise upstairs like it's a fucking war zone, they had the audacity to call a noise complaint on me when I accidentally dropped something and it made a loud noise. So I didn't want to risk a second noise complaint, so I didn't make it super duper hard because I didn't want to create a whole bunch of noise. Alright, test number 2. So it's an average Friday night. You're chasing a ninja who's riding a motorcycle. You're trying to get the nuclear football back from him, but he's armed with some kunai, and you're wearing your night view glasses, and he throws a kunai back. You're going to want to make sure it doesn't crack your glasses, right? That's common sense. So let's go ahead and put this to the standard kunai test and see how it holds up. I managed to break through the glasses and create a small hole. It didn't shatter the glasses or anything, which I was very surprised with. So these glasses are actually very effective if you're facing off against a rogue carpenter who's throwing power drills at you, or if you're in hot pursuit of a ninja throwing knives back at you. Overall, I'm very surprised the glasses didn't shatter, although I wasn't using a super huge amount of force or anything like that. I wasn't pushing on it with the force of 10,000 newtons or anything. I'm just very surprised they didn't just explode like most other as seen on TV products would. Now, for all the FBI agents out there, this is no substitute for the good old-fashioned Kevlar eye patches for protection for your eyes, but if you're in a pinch and all you can find are some night view glasses, it's probably worth putting on. That's it. So yeah. I have a history of making fun of as seen on TV products, God rest their soul. It's unfortunately a dying art form in the modern age. As seen on TV products in the big 2024 is a certified Celtics Shaq moment. It's not nearly as prevalent anymore, so gone are the days of the household names, the greats like Billy Mays, Vince ShamWow, Anthony Sully fucking Sullivan. It's just not something that a lot of people pay attention to anymore, so infomercials don't get made as much. However, there are still as seen on TV products that hit the market. And I think the main place people get them is Walmart and Target. They have entire sections towards the checkout that are dedicated just to as seen on TV slop that you've probably never heard of. And every time I'm checking out at a Walmart or a Target, I'm always drawn to seeing what new items just hit the shelves. And I always see tack glasses just standing proud, fucking patriotic. There's nothing more American than tack glasses. The only thing that might come close is a Budweiser and a cheeseburger. But I always see tack glasses on the shelf, and I've always been tempted to get them. Throughout the years, I made a couple videos on them, even tested them 8 years ago about their indestructible claim. I even made a video a little over a year ago, just joking about the goofy Nick Bolton commercials with these. And today I decided to pick some up because I saw a new competitor entered the Thunderdome. A new champion into the Crucible. Battle Vision. I just put these on, and this is just purely the void now. This is what the Daredevil sees. My face may be too slim to wear these. I don't know whose face fits this besides a Roblox character. They are absolutely fucking massive. They go 3 inches off both sides of my face. But anyway, I wanted to put them head to head with the classic tack glasses. So I picked them both up, and we're going to be running them through all of the most rigorous testing that my little noodle can cook up. But before that, here's absolutely something that you should be picking up. Goof Juice, my GamerSupps flavor. It's available now. There's a huge sale going on. Gamersupps.gg/moist. There's a link in the description. It's the best flavor of any beverage you'll ever taste in your life. I wore these puppies in the field, in a car out in public, and I imagine I scared all the other drivers on the road because I was getting fucking furiously tactical with these bad boys on. So I was looking around trying to see if I could find some high definition birds like in the commercials. Then I hot swapped over to the Battle Visions. And man, it was a whole new ball game. I look like Cyclops out of the X-Men. So in terms of style, I prefer the tack glasses, but some of you out there might prefer wearing the entire fucking kitchen sink that Battle Vision offers. I guess it's like full protection in case the sun tries to flank you. You're kind of covered all the way around. Before moving on to the next set of tests, I just have to mention how adorable I find this fixation on like tactical battle-ready sunglasses for the average Walmart Target shopper. It's like you see this shit up there and there's like an American flag and fucking eagles flying through with bombs dropping. It's like, you need tack glasses to survive. Like, this is how you protect your family with the right pair of glasses. So, like, I've already shown you mini tack glasses commercials, but let me show you the Battle Vision one because they share very similar DNA.
This is Battle Vision by Atomic Beam, inspired by U.S. soldiers that depend on clear vision to hit their targets. Hi, I'm Hunter Ellis, and I wear Battle Vision by Atomic Beam for crystal clear vision when it matters most. Battle Vision lets you see in high definition. Unlike regular glasses, these high-tech HD polarized lenses help you see objects the naked eye can't detect.
When you're out in the field looking for terrorists, these Battle Visions can help you detect them even if they're wearing ghillie suits in the jungle. It's one of those beautiful fucking infomercials, and I had never seen the Battle Visions ever being sold at Walmart or Target, so today was a special day. I knew I had to pick these puppies up and check out the commercial. So let's move on to the next set of tests. Performing a stare directly into sun test. Battle Vision test 1. Ugh. Not optimal. Definitely still took a bit of radiant damage. Swapping to tack vision, tack glasses. Preload. Staring directly at sun. Ooh. Not. In tack glasses and Battle Vision's defense, they never claim that you can stare directly at the sun with them. This isn't like a, solar eclipse totality moment or anything like that. They're not making bold claims, but I think it's always best to be ready, and I think Nick Bolton would agree. If you're going to be tactical, you have to consider everything an enemy, including the sun. In fact, especially the sun. That's the ultimate terrorist. It's always blasting you with harmful UV radiation. So if I can stare that bitch in the eye, then that's all the more safe for me and my family. So I wanted to see how well both Battle Vision and tack glasses performed if staring directly at the sun, and neither really helped me that much. It still felt like I was just kind of raw dogging it. Like, it didn't really feel like it offered too much of a protection between my tender little peepers and that absolute fucking monster up there. Endurance test. See how long I can stare at sun. Tack glasses. We'll see. We'll go for duration. So I'm not expecting for complete immunity here, but maybe just reducing the amount of damage to my cornea. Test 1 for endurance. Okay, PB. Tack glasses, I think 2 seconds, maybe-ish. Maybe I'll put a counter on screen. Swapping. Battle Vision. Same criteria, endurance. Okay. Oh god, okay, yep. Alright, I'll have to check with an optometrist to see damage and get those numbers back, and then we can maybe extrapolate based on that. So I recognize you can't see my eyes through the glasses, but what I tried to do is just like Clockwork Orange style, like eyes wide open, like actually fucking peeled. So I went up and I did like one of these directly at the sun for as long as I could. But obviously that shit burned. Like, it didn't feel good. Obviously looking at the sun never feels good. But I still tried, and I think I maybe got like a little over a second on both. Neither one of them really equipped me with more time staring directly at the sun. I guess the only situation, the only tactical situation I could see arising that would have you looking at the sun is if there's an enemy Apache overhead, and you happen to be wearing your tack glasses, and you hear it but can't see it, so you look up trying to locate it, and you're trying to find it through the sunlight that's blinding you. Neither one of them gives you a ton of time to locate it, but perhaps the polarized lenses will let you track it down in high definition much quicker, so you don't need to be staring at the sun all that long, so you can triangulate it. But either way, I didn't last very long looking directly at the sun.
Optical clarity. Battle Vision can be twisted and tortured without breaking. The lenses can withstand hard drops and knocks. Sand, rocks, glass, even metal are no match for Battle Vision.
Now we're going to put it through the torture test here. So, Battle Vision claims that they can be, like, twisted and, you know, fucking pretzeled around and they're gonna survive, so we're gonna try that. And then I'm gonna show the tack glasses claim as well, and we're gonna just put them all to the test. So let's see how it does with just, like, some twisting and turning. So far, not bad. Well, nope, that broke. Is this, what? Is this maybe, like, a different model? Like, maybe this is the one that's not twisty and turnable? Because I feel like this should count, right? Like, I shouldn't be able to do that, right? You would think. Because, I mean, he was, like, fucking cranking on it like a Thanksgiving turkey, and it was fine, but I can just immediately twist those off, and they don't, like, snap back on. Maybe it's just this part that's fine, but I feel like that doesn't help, because now this is really sharp, so if I put this on, I'm gonna start fucking bleeding, because they're gonna poke me. But I feel like even that, like, yeah, I can immediately pop that out. Well, that's a claim that's immediately debunked. Yep, that's super easily breakable. I'm not going to do that. I don't want that fucking shards of that flying everywhere. The Battle Vision didn't live up to that claim even slightly. Like, not even close. Like, I feel like if I twisted that all the way, it's going to pop the entire thing out and shatter. So, I'm going to not do that, because I'm already feeling it fucking flex and make little creaks. Not super satisfied with that.
The secret is the special composite frames. So durable, it can survive getting run over by my 6,000-pound Humvee. But that doesn't impress you anymore, does it? So, we need to go bigger. And to make things really interesting, let's add a few other brands to the mix. Here we go! As you can see, this 10-ton troop carrier just destroyed these other sunglasses. But our tack glass is elite, still in one piece, and ready to wear.
Now, that commercial was for Tack Glasses Elite. I couldn't find Tack Glasses Elite for sale pretty much anywhere, and I even looked online and they weren't really selling Tack Glasses Elite, at least not easily accessible. So I'm wondering if they kind of just took all Tack Glasses and made them Elite, like put that technology in all of them. So this is the one that they sell at Walmart, and it looks similar, but it's missing the chassis, like, I don't know, the thing that goes under it. I don't know the anatomy of sunglasses. I'm not a huge sunglass wearer personally. So I don't know, but I'm still going to put it through the same criteria just to see. Because it feels like it's probably going to be okay. This has a lot of like flex to it and a lot of give. So it's probably not going to break. Well, actually, no, maybe. Yeah, see, like this feels better than the Battle Vision. Like I can already kind of DNA helix that. Well, nope. Never mind. It really just seems like it's, yeah. So again, this could be just an issue of I don't have the right kind, because these both are kind of breaking. The frames seem a lot more durable. It's not creaking and cracking as much. So that's nice. So I guess like in terms of, alright. So I guess in terms of strength, they're about equal. They both break really easily. So like this sheared right here, like that just blew up. That's not very tactical. Like in there, you can get run over by a Humvee and your glasses are okay. Your body's broken, but your glasses are fine. So they could easily identify your body based on your good style wearing tack glasses. But with the ones that you can get at Walmart, I guess not.
Now that's what I call military tough. Okay, what else? How about freezing them in a block of ice? No problem. Boiling them in 212-degree water? Good to go. Okay, but what about smashing them with a sledgehammer? Barely a scratch.
I actually redid my garage recently and bought a tractor tire so I could use it for some workouts. And I can just hit this shit with a sledgehammer to test that tack glasses claim. So I did. I put both the tack glasses and Battle Vision through some rigorous sledgehammer testing. So I teed the tack glasses up here and got ready for my first clobber. And the only thing that happened with the first whack was that it popped the lenses out of the frame, but the frame was fine. The lenses had a couple scratches on them from the impact, but still very usable in a tactical situation. So the second big hit was like a fucking piñata exploding, and that did split the tack glasses, but honestly, if you were in a situation where someone had you like tied down and they hit you in the face with a sledgehammer and you had your tack glasses on, they'd at least survive the first hit, which ain't bad. The second hit though, not so much, but the frames were okay. Next up was the Battle Vision. I had a theory that Battle Vision probably wouldn't last as long. I imagine the first hit would probably kill this thing. And I was right, the first hit just immediately blew up the lens, so not nearly as strong as tack glasses, but admittedly Battle Vision never made the claim to be sledgehammer proof. Just to keep things even, I gave it a second hit as well, and this one was just as bad for it. Once again, the frames were fine, so that's good that the frames can survive a sledgehammer impact, but they can't survive just being jostled around in your hands. I guess that's not exactly fair to say. I wasn't just like jostling them around in my hands. I was ripping and tearing at them like some Doom shit. Like I was bending them all kinds of different directions, and they weren't able to survive that, even though both in their demonstrations showed that they should be able to flex and do all that without breaking. So overall, not indestructible, not even close. And I guess if I had to choose which one would be best, I'd probably have to go with tack glasses, not only because I prefer the sleek look, but also, I mean, it took one sledgehammer hit pretty well. So, I mean, that's cool. Like, that's pretty cool. That's about it. So, yeah. This one's for you, Gwyneth Paltrow. Congrats on the court victory over Goofball McKenzie or whatever, the guy in the ski slopes. Congrats. That was a big win.
About that. That was huge.
Yeah, so now we're going to be testing out all of your absolutely awful products from Goop.
What if we get sued by Gwyneth Paltrow?
Yeah, well, yeah.
I mean, I think was being sued.
We'd be doing the suing because this is all garbage.
It really is. We've already played around with a little bit of it. So yeah, we're going through all the shitty cool products from goop.com.
Do you want to... So here, we can start clearing things off. Do you want to start with the pelvic clock?
I'd love to. If you want to really show how it's done, you could use the pelvic clock on the table.
That's what I was just about to do, yeah.
They tell you what it fixes. So
Oh! What do you mean?
Where are you putting it?
On my ass, like a little over my ass.
Wait, sit up for a second so I can see where.
There.
Is this not right?
No, go a little lower. It's got to be on your pelvis. Think where like your tail.
Oh, that's better.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She knows what she's doing.
No, that still hurts when I lean back.
All right, so we're going to start with pelvic rotations.
Okay.
These are 3 to 9 pelvic rotations. You've got 9 on a clock and 3 on a clock. So you're going to rotate there.
Yep.
And then this way.
How far?
Just to 9.
Okay, is this 9?
Yep, and then come back.
Okay.
How's that feel?
Not good.
It says repeat 10 times.
You really need this, Charlie.
I think so too.
Maybe I gotta open up my pelvic clock.
On the front, it tells you what it's recommended for. And then there's all these stretches, but they don't tell you which one is good for what. It's
also,
just like...
read what it's recommended for. It's like depression and shit too.
Spinal stenosis, hip pain, herniated disc, piriformis syndrome, scoliosis, spondylolisthesis, spondylolisthesis. Those are 2 separate ones, by the way. Sway back posture, and that's it.
No, they definitely advertise like a depression.
I'm sure there are more online. They just only had this little paper. Do you want to try a different one?
Yeah.
All right, here's your Cora Organics.
Okay. There it is. What is it? How to use to enhance your hashtag Noni Glow. What? What does that mean? What is a Noni Glow?
Well, I have Noni Glow over here. Noni Glow face oil.
Oh, so to enhance your hashtag Noni Glow, apply the Noni Glow face oil to facial areas after cleansing and misting.
We've done that, of course.
Yeah, we're way past that. Then you use the rose quartz heart to gently massage your face and neck in an upward-outward motion, starting from the neck area. So here, you put that on, and I'll scrape you.
I knew there was 0% chance that this oil was going on his face. Whoa! It's like olive oil.
Yeah, it's very, very goopy.
All right, so I just apply it to my face.
Yeah, and neck. So into your face and neck, and then I'll come in with the scraping in an upward motion. It's supposed to revitalize and depuff the face. So get ready.
Is my face puffed?
Well,
we'll find out.
That's just my... Okay.
Which side of the heart am I supposed to use? I'll just use all the sides. Try friction.
I put no oil there.
Here, we'll go to number 3. Oh, there's a lot of oil
That,
here.
yeah,
Okay.
whoa.
I'm about to depuff the shit out of this.
Whoa.
Monique's not even gonna recognize you when you get home.
Who's that sexy plankton? Or not plankton, Squidward.
I was gonna say, Matt's gonna come in tomorrow, he's gonna be like the flounder from SpongeBob where he turns sideways, you can't see him anymore.
I'm sculpting. It's weird, that, like, the cheekbone fits right into this.
Oh,
Hey, look
whoa,
at that.
wait, yeah. The cheekbone is very heart-shaped.
Wait, how do I look?
Pretty good. Whoa.
I'm gonna depuff my nose.
Yeah.
Oh, only up. Holy shit, I was puffing.
Yeah, no, you gotta depuffalize.
Yeah. Imagine going in the wrong direction.
Double check some of these things
I'm
back
just
here.
gonna, yep, this is good.
Yeah, just freestyle it for a second. Alright, that was a cool one.
We're turning me into a pizza. Now that I'm all oiled up, we can bake my face.
I forgot about this one.
A little face oven.
Oh yeah, a little face what is it? Spectralite. Alright, so you're gonna wanna put that on. I'll break it in, I guess, but Matt's already got all the prerequisites met.
Yeah, I'm oiled.
Does it just have to stay plugged in?
Oh, it does.
Alright, I'm turning it off so we don't waste any.
Yeah, don't ruin the sweet.
Matt, turn it off.
You just gotta,
Okay, alright, I'm going in. I didn't even read it.
There's bacteria, and you're using red to get rid of the epidermis.
You look like a Captain America villain.
A Captain America villain. I feel pretty good, actually.
Warnings: do not look directly into the lights.
Well.
Okay, I'll tell you
Use
in 3
device
minutes.
only on clean, dry skin.
Oh.
So I'm glad we didn't put it on mine.
Okay, yeah, you would have died. What's it do?
They really don't want to tell you that. Oh, using the high performance power of natural light therapy in just 3 minutes a day. Good work. Treat acne and wrinkles over your entire face. Inspired by the same medical grade LED tech used in Dr. Gross's dermatology office, Spectra Light Facewear Pro those were words. Is an at-home hands-free wearable device that uses anti-aging red light. So basically it's a crock shit.
Or it's the fountain of youth.
I just don't believe that.
I've done no
I can
research.
Oh yeah, can we see some testimonials? Oh.
We don't need the testimonials. We saw the before and we're about to see the after.
That's true.
You got like another 30 seconds, Charles, and you can take it off.
Which is going to be red.
Yeah.
Just full red.
Right, you can extract yourself.
Yep.
Alright. Jacking out.
Wow.
How do I look?
I barely even recognize you. You look amazing.
You look like you're 5. Wow.
Well, I've de-aged. Amazing.
Wow.
Do you want to try it on?
Didn't we get another one? I'll try the other.
This one's the high hair dose. Oh, higher dose. It looked like there was another H there.
The high hair dose. I'm losing my hair. I could use that. Does this do anything for hair loss?
I'm sure she has something for that.
She must. This one's got a fancy box.
It is.
Whoa!
That's it. That looks like a do-it-yourself mask where you used to make like little planes out of plastic in school. Oh my god, this one is repulsive.
You look like an anglerfish, yeah.
What the fuck does that top thing do?
Oh, it makes sure that I can't escape.
Oh, here's the instructions. It goes to this.
Is that charged?
I'd say probably not, but plug it in there and let me...
Can we plug me into a wall?
The first page is called the medical
computer.
warning.
Oh.
That was so fucking bright.
Yeah, you're getting cooked in there,
Oh my
brother.
god. Smells like my oils.
I feel like the elderly would be the main clientele for these.
You guys shouldn't remember when you guys were gonna make your EDM band. These should be
these
your
are
masks
the
that
masks.
you wear.
And they line up with the music.
Yeah.
Oh, you want me to turn you on?
Turn me on. Give me purple. I want a deep tissue. Yeah.
Woo! Wow. I can't see them.
I can actually see fine.
This one's like full blast. Oh, wait, this one has a 10-minute setting and a 20-minute setting. No extra colors, though.
I assume that one has the same...
Oh, that's the fridge. I thought this started making a noise.
I assume that has the same goals as this one.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
Very nice. All right. Well, these are clearly working. So.
You want the next package?
Yeah, I think I gave Gwyneth Paltrow too much of a hard time. She's got some quality products. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Well, yeah, we didn't say how much all of this junk
true.
was. At the end, we can do a little like.
You're gonna Aaron put them up on screen when you guys are playing with them.
Exactly.
Yeah, so this is the ear seed kit for sexual wellness. The ear has many acupressure points with different benefits. Ear seeds apply a gentle, constant pressure point to connect mind and body to produce desired relief.
All right, we're gonna give you a boner on camera.
It says, use tweezers to pull seed plus adhesive from the strip and place on point. Press down firmly to secure. What? Okay. What? These are the seeds, I'm guessing.
Yeah, and they've got little diamonds on them. What I'm going to ask you is please do not lose this in my ear because this video will end with me in the ER getting something extracted.
No, they'd be like, oh, I see you purchased the ear seed kit.
Yes. Let me get that for you. And has
You're
your
the
boner
12th
lasted?
one today.
So, position E for aphrodisiac. Oh, this
wait,
one's
wait,
going
E.
in.
Don't do E. Let's go away from E.
Why?
That's my ear canal.
Yeah, that's
E
that's
for-
where the aphrodisiac gland is.
What were the other? B is sexual function. A is desire. Let's start with A. Give me A.
fine.
And I'm gonna go at a bit of an angle so nothing goes in.
Okay, coward. Don't pull away.
What?
Is it working?
Wait, hang on, let me look. How's it feeling?
It's good.
All right, now you have to keep it there for 3 to 5 days.
I'll check in with you guys in 5 days.
If I don't see that on your ear tomorrow, I'm gonna be real mad.
Oh God.
All right, we'll do the full combo.
I'm feeling stimulated.
Have you used the seeds before? Are you familiar with these?
Yeah.
You've used the seeds?
Not for the sexual function points that I know of, but like acupuncturists will put ear seeds on you,
okay.
and then you just rub them as you go.
You think they work?
I don't think there's anything negative.
I can't ask any other questions without HR getting involved.
Okay, so that's sexual function zone.
All right, that's
All right.
good stuff.
We'll leave it there. We'll check
You don't
in.
want one?
No. I'm already functioning at peak male efficiency. This would do nothing for me.
$45.
Oh, it's actually much cheaper than I thought for that.
This is a very weird purchase. Was this just for somebody's home? It's just...
Oh yeah, that's
Accidentally.
It got in the cart. I don't know how.
$12.
That's probably the
I
best
like
thing that was on there.
Honestly, it's the only thing that's probably gonna work.
Celio espresso
I
maker.
click confirm order and it passed.
All right, we can make some espresso later.
All right, thanks, Gwyneth, for the espressos.
Oh boy, the ball of bangles.
Oh, ball of bangles.
These contain 1 pair of 1 pound wrist and ankle weights.
Yeah, a whole 1 pound of added resistance. That's gonna be huge.
That'd help you guys with like the gaming muscles.
Oh,
might
that's actually
actually.
pretty smart. That's probably what the clientele was for the balabangles.
Yeah. Wait, that's only one?
No, this is a
No.
bunch of them. This is like what Rock Lee had. So now you take...
Oh no.
Oh, wait, no, wait.
And then these are stuck
Yeah.
together. There you go.
Okay.
Well, you're supposed to wear that whole thing around your wrist? I
Yeah.
thought it was going to be like a little band.
They're
So did I.
flexible. Here. I'll try.
And they look cool.
Yeah, at least they look nice.
It's like you treated me for Mother's Day.
I'm walked in.
Wow. That's great for expediting carpal tunnel while working.
I'll work on my basketball shot with it.
Mhm. You'll drop them and you'll airball everything over the hoop.
Yeah, I'll be too strong by the end of it.
Well, that was
That was cool.
wildly anticlimactic.
This is a good one.
You want both?
I don't know if I can handle both. I'll stick with just one.
We've got one more, and let me tell you, we saved the best for last.
What do we got?
The TheraCup.
What is it?
That looks a lot like Pocket pussy.
Oh, this is the cupping.
Yeah, this is cupping. We're gonna cup each other.
That's right, I forgot.
Because
Self-explanatory, I already cracked it. So this is suck mode, that's heat mode, that's...
Vibrate.
Yeah, vibrate mode.
Alright, so take your shirt off, I'm gonna cup your back.
Hold on, don't cut my back. My back is sensitive. Just do like my upper arm or
Alright,
something.
you're just gonna have a big bruise on your
Oh,
upper
why'd you just
arm.
take it apart?
Is that... No, I think that's what you're supposed to do.
No, that's the cup.
Oh.
You want it in the middle of the clock?
No, do somewhere we can see it.
Alright, like here?
Yeah.
No, that's too low. Go a little
Or
higher.
like up there.
No, that's too close to my spine. Now you're scared. Okay, now I'm getting scared.
How about here?
Can you do the right
It's
side?
just gonna like compress a little bit. It's not gonna do anything. Do it.
Thank you. Oh,
Are you okay?
it just doesn't feel good.
I don't know how to emergency stop.
Okay, yeah. Can you stop it? It's hurting.
Wow.
That wasn't right.
Is the blood flow better?
You got a donut on your back.
Why?
It definitely was not right.
Why don't you think that was right?
Because it just wasn't.
Okay.
Ready? You were okay?
Yeah.
Oh, you got heat and vibration on this one.
Oh, okay.
How you
It
feel?
doesn't feel good.
Does it feel bad?
Not too bad,
Oh.
but it doesn't feel good.
Should I stop it?
How much does it suck?
That's the most. I mean, it's doing its thing.
I'm just gonna hit the power button and stop it.
Oh, she sucks.
Yeah, that's good for blood flow. You can
Is
tell.
it working?
It's working.
All right. Well, I want better blood flow. Keep going.
I
Now I'm addicted.
give you extra. All right. That's what it normally looks
Yeah, that
like.
is what it looks like.
I cannot wait for that to be taken out of context.
Does it look like good blood flow?
It does.
Yeah, it does.
It's like you're getting circles of blood flow.
Oh, that's awesome.
Now make a Venn diagram, man.
No, that's probably enough.
You're done being cupped?
Oh well, my blood flow's already enhanced so much.
That's honestly probably the best thing we like. It works.
It worked.
It's real.
If you believe in cupping, it'll
Yeah,
get
if you
the
like
job
cupping,
done.
it'll cup you.
Yeah. All right, so 1 out of 6 ain't bad.
Yeah.
Well, we also don't know if the seeds work or not yet. We'll have to check in. 5
Yeah,
days.
Well, I mean, all of it
5 days.
worked.
It
Like
worked,
the
like,
lights turned on and
I-
stuff.
it wasn't
I
as
mean, like,
shit.
just if you believe in any of it.
It wasn't as shit as I.
These
thought it
don't
would
work.
be.
Jesus, yeah, these don't work.
So yeah, we can have Aaron put the prices up on screen to see the amounts we paid for all these lovely devices.
And I'll live the rest of my life with the Balabangle on.
Yeah, you're gonna be fucking massive.
It'll be fucking
If
huge.
you use your bangles and your TheraCup religiously, whew,
You'll be a fucking machine.
yep. I'm gonna be horny later, so
Yeah.
that's all my stuff did.
All right, thanks, Gwyneth Paltrow.
Thanks. I really want these off my ears,
Well,
but
you
they
gotta
don't.
stay,
They
you
don't
gotta
come
stay.
off. I'm getting panicked.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
I know it's been over a week now, which means that this has already been forgotten by almost everyone on the internet, but I can't stop thinking about pink sauce. This is just the perfect storm of absolute lunacy, that it's just still consuming my thoughts. I'm sure you all know what pink sauce is by now, but just in case, I'll give you the quickest possible breakdown. It was a viral sauce started by a TikTok chef, and she started bottling and selling it. And there was just so much wrong with it, from spelling mistakes on the bottle to actually carrying a risk of botulism to anyone that would consume it. Pink sauce is probably like the most detrimental substance on this planet for your health. It's probably safer to eat gas station shrimp out of a used toilet. There is just so many health concerns around pink sauce that it blows my mind anyone even bothered trying. She used ingredients like milk and raw honey, and didn't take any measures to refrigerate it or preserve it. There were no preservatives in it, and would ship it across state lines, so by the time people got their sauce, it was rancid, spoiled, and looked like an actual fucking crime scene put into a bottle. I swear to God, you could eat an entire block of uranium and it still wouldn't do as much damage to your body as trying pink sauce would. Just an absolute disaster, but I can't stop thinking about it. So, against my better judgment, and against the basic survival instinct of human beings, I decided to try and order it. But unfortunately, there must have been some kind of divine intervention because I can't order it. She's no longer selling it. I don't know if it's because it's sold out or if there's health officials stepping in to prevent her from killing people with pink sauce. I don't really know. But I've been unable to actually get my hands on pink sauce officially. Now don't get it twisted, I wasn't getting pink sauce with the intention of actually eating it. That's like putting a gun in your mouth. So I wasn't doing that. We wanted to get pink sauce because we had the idea of taking it to a lab and having scientists analyze it and see what's actually going on in there. You know, I imagine we'd find botulism or, you know, this is definitely like a playground for salmonella. We just thought it would be fun to analyze the pink sauce in a lab to see what all the fuck is living inside of there, bacteria, diseases, and all of that. But unfortunately, we couldn't get the official pink sauce, so we did the next best thing. We followed her ingredients, her recipe, to make pink sauce ourselves.
Give me the dog bowl. Wait, this is actually really impressive.
Well, we actually could just use the PDQ ranch. If you pull up what people get with this color, it's the exact same.
You good with some?
Yeah.
Oh,
that'll take it out real nice. Yeah, let's make sure you give me a good look at it before you go in.
Bon appetit. Bon appetit.
So we're doing pink sauce today. The lady still isn't in jail yet, so we might as well like take advantage of like the secret recipe here for the Krabby Patty formula. We got, I think, everything that she uses. Caleb assembled the ingredients. He's the one that has the directions, but we're gonna try and spitball it and see if we can kind of get close.
So the directions are non-existent, but I have the order of ingredients based on the bottle.
Do you have any semblance of what it's supposed to be, taste like?
Flavor profile.
I understand. It's like a pink ranch. Remember how like they came out with that purple ketchup in like 2006? And like the thing.
That was green too.
Yeah. Jimmy Neutron. They had him on the ketchup bottle.
That was some good shit. We can do some prep. You want to scoop out some dragon fruit?
Yeah. Look at that cross section. What do you want? Give me the dog bowl. That one.
Wait, this is actually really impressive.
It's not my first time with the dragon fruit.
That was incredible. Show the camera. Do you mind if I pick this up with my hand?
Are your hands clean?
They are.
Alright, yeah, that's fine.
Wow. Is that too much water?
No, that's plenty of water.
Let me see. Yes.
No. What do you know about pink sauce?
I saw the video and it's thick. It's not runny.
Well, you don't know how much we're trying to make.
Alright, so then dragon fruit goes in.
It's
He
fine.
said dragon fruit's first, right? And Caleb says no. And then he just dumps it in anyway.
Take it out.
Great work. I don't see an issue of when the dragon fruit goes in, just to be honest with you. The bigger issue here is there is nothing in front of us that's some sort of coagulant. Yeah, it'll thicken it up.
Because the raw honey is literally the third ingredient.
Gotcha. Yep.
That's probably about like 2 tablespoons.
Now,
right.
You are giving her credit and thinking she's putting it in the right order.
That's what I was about to say.
She faked her numbers and ingredients.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, she did.
Listen, I mean, I'm sorry, guys. I got vinegar, not vinegar.
There you go. Bud,
How much of this you think?
I think it's.
Let's just see how much comes out when I do that. That's probably good.
What do you want to mix it with?
You
want your waffler?
Yeah, I'll use the waffler.
I knew you would.
Wow, that's not really getting it. That's fine.
That's nice.
It smells good.
Whoa, whoa! I'm going hyperdrive.
Don't get too crazy here. Okay, what was next?
Distilled vinegar.
Where is it?
Yeah, where is that?
Distilled vinegar.
Where did you put it?
I didn't move the vinegar.
We haven't touched anything on the counter.
Well, it wasn't here.
Check your car.
Yeah, I'm sure that's probably gonna be good now. Nice 95-degree vinegar sitting in the car. We could substitute it with like Tums. I saw we have Tums.
Those are almost the same thing.
Yeah, it's like an antacid.
I will stand by the fact that there is still nothing here that will turn this into a sauce. Okay, let's move on without vinegar.
Well, we actually could just use the PDQ ranch because it's speculated uses mayonnaise.
Go grab some. Go grab some.
It might be worth.
So we're just using ranch to start it. It's like our bread sourdough starter.
Yeah, it's the catalyst.
There we go. Mind if I mix it in there?
Yeah, whisk it a little bit. I'm gonna do a slow pour here so that way we don't have any kind of like umami overload.
I'm getting an umami overload.
That smells like vinegar. It smells pretty cool.
It does not smell like
I think it does.
It smells like ranch and honey.
I disagree. Whoa, we just had a real big chemical reaction there.
You guys will love it.
No, it's gonna turn out well.
It's gonna blow your mind. You know the crazy thing, this is what she does.
I know.
And then she ships it across the country.
This actually is the same color as what people receive right now. If you pull up what people get with this color, it's the exact same. So it's pretty, we're actually kind of close.
Well, that's good.
Just put that in.
Put some salt in for flavor.
Crack a little more. That's pretty good. Ginger is good for you.
That is salt.
Oh, that's not salt. Or ginger.
Have you ever seen a glass vial of ginger that you could crack?
I thought I was just behind on the times.
Is your whole body like it? Like if you put it on your face, would it go on your face?
I turned around for 3 seconds. Why was there laughs? Oh, I don't think we need to cut garlic anymore. This smells terrible.
It just smells like garlic now.
Yeah, that's a lot of garlic. I'll do a dash of lemon juice. I don't like lemons. Well, what if I just like squeeze really hard?
Yeah, you could probably do that.
Okay.
Okay,
Let me get a squeeze. You remember in Austin when we did the grip strength?
Yeah.
That's where this comes in handy.
Well, I did.
Are we trying to make it explode?
No, we just need to get it to come out.
Yeah, it's got to pop at the top.
I'm so scared.
Oh, you gave up so quick. Yeah, that's what I like to see.
Ah! No, alright. That should be good enough. It's a sprinkler. Is that good?
Yeah, it's probably good. So it's probably time for the dragon.
I think so.
And you definitely don't have to like cut them up or anything.
Why?
I think just the full dragon part is
Well,
what.
that's why you use the waffle.
Oh, okay, yeah, waffle it.
Oh! You want to do one? That was pretty satisfying.
Yeah, I want to give that a try.
That felt great.
That was cool.
Everybody should get to experience that feeling.
Wait, so what makes it pink?
Because for us, neon pink food dye.
In Charlie's video, it was like neon pink.
It literally looks like pepper.
Yeah, and yeah.
I think it's the botulism that makes it pink.
Probably.
Yeah. Wait, did you guys use everything already?
Now it just says dried spices, and we have spice rack.
We need to spice it up.
Oh, that's why it's
yeah.
not looking like a sauce.
And then before that, it's pink Himalayan salt. You guys?
We did do some pink Himalayan.
Okay.
All right, take your pick. They say what they are here.
Oh, it needs rosemary.
There it is. There's cayenne and chili powder. I'm just gonna move those over here.
Yeah, let's just get a little pizza sauce or pizza spice in there.
All right, so obviously we've made like a vinaigrette for a salad.
Yeah.
So we gotta pump this up. I think we go a little more honey.
Okay.
I think it needs to be thicker.
Absolutely.
I think you're on the right track.
We're gonna need
Well,
a powder.
do we have like
Cornstarch.
Cornstarch is
Yeah.
really what we need. I can promise you we don't have it. Let's get it colored.
Oh, we gotta color it first. Is that safe? What is that?
This is neon pink food color.
We can do G Fuel if you want.
What if it came out that she actually uses Divine Peach G Fuel for pink sauce? We don't have another powder in this whole place, so we're gonna use this.
Yeah. Just
You good with some?
Yeah, just dump it in.
Oh, that'll thicken it up
yeah.
real nice.
Oh, that just really.
That's a good color.
That just brought out the pink a lot. I was concerned about botulism with the initial pink sauce, and now I'm concerned about it with artisanal too.
That's a sign. That's a sign of good cream cheese.
Yeah, don't let me have all the fun. That cream cheese is going for a ride.
Not gonna lie, the cream cheese made it smell a little better. I think it's starting to thicken up.
There's just no cream cheese chunks. It's not.
Every time I spin it, it splashes on me.
Try the whisk.
Well,
Baking soda.
what if we're already there? We haven't even tasted it yet.
Hey, Caleb came back just in time.
Like, we could already be on the cusp of pink sauce and not even know it.
All right, get a spoonful. Yeah, let's make sure you give me a good look at it before you go in.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Oh, wow.
Throw me a French fry, Chelsea. Charlie, give it a little.
It's
try.
not even the taste, bro. It's the texture.
I think it's the garlic. I think what happened is just that.
You use a fucking spoon. You got chunks of cream cheese.
Oh my god.
Let's give it a dip and a little. Oh yeah. Give it a little.
Whoa! Oh, it's not nearly as bad as it's perfect. Yeah, I mean, once you get by that. Ooh, it doesn't taste good though.
What do you got going on here?
I'm just messing with the levels a little bit, you know, getting a little wacky with it. Dragon fruit meat.
I guarantee ours actually tastes better than hers though.
Well, hers is set in the mail for 4 days and curdles by the time it gets to you.
Yeah, where'd my scoop?
Well, do we know where she's from? We should see if we can go get some straight from the source. Oh,
She's from Miami.
Wait.
oh, we should go get some literally like right when she makes it.
Why have we not had her out? We're not loving the sauce enough. What's next?
Well, I don't know what you put in there.
Nope. Water. Chili powder. Honey. Lemon juice. Yeah, I did.
Does she like maybe bake it a bit?
That actually just looks like dressing.
It does. Like I said, there's got to be some sort of thickening agent in there. Mayo instead of milk would do a lot, I feel like. Which we can put in another ranch. I think that actually does help. But look at that. That's more. You see how it kind of does nothing different?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's about to. We just needed one more.
Oh, that's big. We're like two Minecraft villagers cooking. The only powder we have in here, because I didn't think about the fact that your G Fuel is meant to be water soluble, whereas this.
Is that a lot of baking soda?
It's actually the perfect amount of baking soda. Oh.
So what happens now with that?
It is much thicker.
No, it absolutely is.
I think you guys are getting close. You guys have to, like a chef, you have to taste it, see what it needs.
Just pinkies.
Yeah, just take a little.
Here, I'm not using pinky.
Try. It's a good thing we have people coming in tonight, and the kitchen will be nice and clean.
No, I can't even bite down on that. That like hurts.
What does it need, Matt?
What did you put in there this time? Why is that one like spicy?
That's the baking soda.
Well, I don't like that. Our first batch was better.
No, it wasn't. Just different.
That one like hurt my tongue.
Yeah, that's the baking soda we're tasting. For sure.
Can you make toothpaste out of baking soda, like homemade toothpaste?
Yeah, it's safe for you. Like, don't be alarmed.
It's just not a typical sauce ingredient.
Right. I want to know what she actually puts in it.
It's gotta be mayo. I'm telling you right now, this has gotta be a bunch of mayo.
Yeah. Because this is much closer to the
texture.
viscosity and everything, but it doesn't taste great.
I actually would be surprised if it was just globs of mayo with food coloring.
You're not wrong.
And then the reason why it's so runny is because it fucking superheats in the mail.
Alright, well, that was fun. Great work.
Yeah, we tried. No one has the touch like Chef P.
Chef who?
P.
Nice. Alright, well, thanks.
Hey, thanks for the shit ingredients.